Sequence 4, competition. The other side. So I'm really curious how this one is going to mix things up. Glow! Welcome in, Greasy Boy. Hey, Bay, welcome in. Let's throw a quick shout out to our boy, Greasy. How are you doing, brother? It's been a long time. Absolutely, monks. The competition brings out the best in people, right? Meet the others. Ooh, get some enemies. I'm going to the east coast of the U.S. for a few days. Going to be doing some Six Flags. Going to be doing some family, some friends. Kind of doing a bit of a solo trip. So I'm going to be without my son, which is going to make me really nervous, but we'll certainly see how that goes. I'm good, gang. I'm good. We're continuing on this puzzle game, which has been really fun. They're different from the people, but also the same. They share no common language or culture, but they are exactly alike in one important respect. The others prize Goldy just as much as the people do. Obsessed, all of them, to a degree I've never really understood, to be honest. But I digress. Your job here is the same as before. Guide the people to build a light, and Goldy along with them. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, no, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've traveled, let alone traveled alone, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. A gleaming pillar of golden light shone down. For those that have not seen this game yet, I am a glowing white beam of dog. Look at that. I'm cute. I have a cute little tail. I do lots of cute things like stretch my leg. And we have these hordes of people that want to go somewhere, but they're not exactly sure where they want to go, so I need to direct them towards the Goldy. Amen to that, Dublin boy. Amen to that. The Goldy and the others. They steal Goldy they come across, guide them to the goal while avoiding making contact with the others. So I'm going to guess just doing this is enough. Yeah, I love roller coasters. There's going to be a really fun Fright Night event happening, so it's going to be a late night event for us. So that's going to be cool. When the people reached Goldy, the others stirred. Okay, the others aren't going to like that. Okay, oh. Best avoid them, or they'll take what they feel is rightly theirs. Oh wow, we really pissed them off. Oh, there's a black door, as well as a white door. Okay, see how that goes. Yeah, the doggy is cute, I agree. And I appreciate that they picked a Shiba. It's definitely the cutest kind of dog for a game like this. Alright, so now, ooh. How do we avoid these people? Let's try one of these. And that should, hopefully, get us out of here. Oh, because they need to go from A to B. Okay, that makes sense. And I think that will solve our problems. Because there shouldn't be anyone else going any other way. I'm also appreciative that this one we can just do things on the fly. The last sequence we did was just you had to set things ahead of time and do this whole complicated path, and it was a lot to manage. So I'm hoping this one's a bit more chill, a bit more relaxed. Since I'm waiting for this to kind of run through, let's throw some shout-outs in the chat for all of you wonderful people that have decided to take your time and spend some time with me. I appreciate you. Definitely follow each other. Y'all are really amazing people. Alright, stage completed. That looks pretty good. And I do have some amazing friends, it's very true. Trial 2, Blockade. Okay. So in this one, we've got 2 Goldies, we've got a dark door and a light door. Alright, let's see how this goes. And I am here, and the people are here. So go this way and bring them up, I guess. Have I pulled any hair out? Well, I might at this point, but this sequence seems a lot more chill than the last one, so I don't think I'm going to be tearing my hair out too badly this time, hopefully. Hey, welcome in, Echoes! How's everything going? I've been catching some of your Tetris streams, and they've been super fun. Oof. I don't know how I'm going to avoid that horde of people. What did that do? Oh! Okay. That's pretty neat. So I could just stomp these fools? I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, we are playing a little Humanity, which you've been playing for I think maybe 3 or 4 streams now, and it has been quite the experience for sure. Oh, they're fighting back. They're fighting back. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. They took the Goldy. What the hell? Oh, wow. Well, that is not good. So they can climb up just as easily as I can climb up. Oh, wow. This game is interesting. It kind of tests you on a bunch of different levels. Let's, So, that gave me a block that I can use to push down. But then, what was the point of that? Let's quickly do a retry with commands cleared. Yeah, no, that honestly, that's a lot of people's trouble, which I get. Like, it's a very late time to do anything, let alone stream. So that's why I usually only do it for an hour, just to, you know, it's a good time to me to decompress, you know, stressful weeks and that. But, you know, I'm happy to have people coming in. It really just means the world to me. All right, so let's do that again. What do I do from here? That's going to be the question. So this moves this forward 1, but it's not going to push it on its own. So I think I maybe want to avoid, but if I don't, I'm assuming if I don't push that block down, that's just going to send them down to their death? No, okay, they got the Goldy. Okay. Because people have no sleep schedules. That's also true. I'm here for the Insomniacs. That's exactly what I'm here for. Oh, can I just push this across then? Is that how this works? Oh. So that's what it wants me to do. Okay. Nice. Okay. I kind of stumbled on the solution. That worked out pretty well. Work makes you wake up. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know, I tend to be both a night owl and an early bird. Are limited moves per level? Some of them do have limited moves. In this particular one, it's unlimited, but you'll notice there's a little number next to the directions if the moves are limited. Oh, okay, so we unlocked a new model for the humans. Monoliths, okay. So can I apply that directly in once the image clears? Yes. So now the people will look like little N64 characters. I like that. Clean sweep, trial 3. So in this one, I just have turn and it is not limited. Oh my god, look at them now. Oh, that's fun. I love that. I love that, like, you don't really get much for building those Goldies, but you get, like, little buffs, which is kind of cool. Like, quality of life, you know, fun little things. Early bird with ADHD. You know, I definitely resonate with that. I feel like I definitely must have ADHD to some extent. Question's going to be, if I do this, what happens to this block? Because I think it just falls, right? Ah, okay, so I have to push it up the ramp? Okay, so let's clear that quick. So let's try this. Let's try to get people... Wait, why did I forget the control for a second? Whoops. Bear with me. There we go. X. I don't know why I was hitting A for some reason. So these little black blocks you can push. And there's a fan that's attached to this block. I think what's going to happen is I can push this a pretty far distance. And you see how the waves of people are just moving now? So I need to basically clear a path for myself. And I think by moving it all the way to the edge here, I can basically move them completely out of the way. Yes, that's exactly what I can do. All right, cool. So now that they're completely indisposed, I will need to do the same thing on the other side. So let's do one of these. And do the same by pushing this block that direction. They should fall off to their death, just like the other people. I wish that the Goldies changed shape. That would be really fun. But just so far, it's just the people. that seems to be working pretty well so far. Let's grab the Goldy and go back. Move that block that direction so they just get pushed. So they should get completely pushed off. Oh, that's not what's going to happen. I probably need to push this block up one and then do that. Shoot. Okay. So far that worked out pretty well. So let's try that again. So they move this direction. Fast forward just a touch. Let them move this all the way across. Stare at the cute doggo. Move them up the block. Let them go to the side. So on this one, I want to go this way, and then stop almost immediately. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Got that moved one. Move that this way. Turn off these ones. Okay, and then that should now knock them all off. If I do my math right. Yes, perfect. So now they move this way, this way, this way. And then once they're up here, this way, that way, and then that should be the end of that level. So a lot of this game is just kind of like this. You're taking on new abilities, new ways of thinking and using visual language, and then use that to apply it towards these goals. It's been pretty cool so far, honestly, the things that they've added on top of all these other mechanics. It just kind of activates parts of my brain that I just love activating. You know, these kinds of puzzle games are absolutely my jam. All right, so that's 3 trials in a row. Let's try, so some of these are optional trials. So just to show you, the goal is you get through, I believe, 6 trials per sequence, and then you have 1 final trial at the end, but you need a fixed number of Goldies just to unlock. Sit there and cry. Well, it helps to kind of sound things out with y'all, especially, you know, as the night goes on. I find that I best learn by talking. Fan service. So, I don't know what the gimmick is going to be here. Look like there's 2 waves of people, and they're going to be climbing up. So these little notched blocks you can climb. So they're going to be able to walk this way, up and up and up and up and up, out to their homes. What I need to do is move this fan in such a way that it doesn't let them do that. So let's try. Oh, and so this one has the mechanic of you have this little plus, this little power button. Nobody moves until I actually set all of the turn commands down. So what I'm going to do is these will move forward 1, move this one to the left, have them push this fan all the way over to here, but to do that I need to then move them down this way, and then up to get this Goldy. They'll go here. I will then get this Goldy over here, send them back. Let's do, I want to get both of these Goldies. This is going to be the tricky thing. So I need to get them to this Goldy and come back. So maybe what I can do instead is this. And I promise you this will all make sense once we hit go. So they go up this way, up and back. And then, no, they can't go up and back. That would be incorrect. So they need at some point to get this guy, they can go down. So why would I even go that way? Okay, sorry. So this way, push the block, let that go. They loop down and around. They go up here. Then we send them, if they're going to be here and going back, yeah, they can actually just go down instead of coming back. So they will come out here, right? Where's the... Oh, there's a set of people there. Let's just try it without getting this Goldy and see how that goes first. So they push that block, they do the loop. They go get this guy after they go up. They go up and over. And they go directly to the gold spot. Let's try that first. So we fast forward just a tad. We'll let them do their thing. Push, push, push. And this should blow them completely out. Oh, it doesn't blow them out enough. Oh, no, it does blow them enough. Yes. So now they've cleared a path for us to get to this golden square at the end. The question's going to be, how would I, in theory, get this guy? So let's just let this complete. The people I have. And I'm going to do this one again with the commands saved. So let's do a retry. Did it save the commands? It did save the commands. So what I think we need to do is go up and right, down, and then loop around here, up and over. So that should unlock Goldy number 1. It should push the block, and it should clear a path. Let's try that. So they're going up, and they go up and get their guy, and they should fall down without dying. Yes. Now they loop around. Perfect. They push the fan just like before. Nice. And then they do the loop. Bob's your uncle, safe and sound. No problem at all. I'll let this run for a bit while I take a sip of water. And that will wrap that level. So I'm curious what unlocking this next round of Goldies is going to give us. Spheres. Ooh. Okay. So now they're just going to be little circles. So now we've got trial number 4, Cube Vert. Oh, like Cubert. Okay. So this one's interesting. So this one introduces a branch mechanic. The idea with the branch mechanic is you have a wave of people, and if you branch them, half will go to the left and half will go to the right. Hey, welcome in, Carb. Long time no see. How was your stream today? Or assuming you did stream today. We're continuing to play Humanity. Let's try a new music. So our objective here, start from the white door. We loop around. These little dots will make them jump. We collect some goldies, and we go to the gold square at the end. While this other group of people wave downward. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, things are good. No, just keep them busy. Doing a little bit of travel this weekend, so won't be able to stream more than I'm streaming today, but looking forward to enjoying the rest of the week. Hope you have some fun plans. Y'all have some fun plans for the weekend. Alright, so they can jump up and go this way. Oh, but they steal the Goldy if you're too slow. Okay. So let's keep those commands and try again. Okay. So they need to go this way, up, oops, and to the right, and then get the Goldy and come back. Before the evil people. Oh, why can't they climb? There we go. All right. Oh, because I keep sending them backwards. Oh, so they got to that one first. All right, I have branching. Duh. Okay, let's try that again. So we've got wave of people going up. We've got branch of people going this way. One of them is going up. And then these people need to go up and get this Goldy before it's too late. Can I direct these people? I can't. No. Okay. Oh, whoops. I forgot to send them this way. Yeah, they're going to get that guy and then go back. Let's try that again. So they go forward. Half of them branch. Go up. The other half go right. They need to go this way. And get this Goldy. And go back. Okay. Where are these people going? So send them this way. Send them this way. Send them up. Oh, is this not a... Oh, it's not us. Oops. There we go. Ooh. That is not what I want. Okay. Try that again. So we've got a Goldy coming this way. They're split. Got a wave of people going up and getting this Goldy. Oh, can they not? They can't climb either. Huh. Let me clear commands for a minute and pause. So I need to move in such a way that they can collect these Goldies and come back. So they will jump up and then climb down. So they will come back this way. No, but then they can't get this one. So maybe I can go this way, that way, jump up, and then go that way. We can try that. Let's give that a shot. Just keep commands. Stay where I am. Direct up, up. Branch. Up. Up. Down. And loop. Let's see what happens with this group of people first. Okay. Alright, so we'll at least get one Goldy out of this. How do I get the second Goldy is going to be the question. So if we follow the branch here, they're going this direction. No, but they're going to jump to their death. So if they're jumping up, they keep climbing. Go to the right, and then they go this way? No, but then they can't, because then they have to go down. And then to the right. Okay, and that should bring us to the end of... Oh, whoopsie. Retry that again. I think I've got it down this time. So we've got a split, we've got a jump, we've got it to the right, we've got a loop. But these people gotta... Oh, I always keep forgetting about that last little command I have to run. Right over here for this group, where they go down and loop around. Let's try this one more time. So Goldy collected number 1, moving around. All right, now I've got 2 Goldies coming up, but then they have to go this way. And that should be both. And there we go, stage complete. So that was trial number 4. Okay. So far, so we are on to the next trial, Goldy Mine. So now the others are calling for more of their kind. Okay. They want to claim all Goldy for themselves. Okay. So what are they going to do? It's going to be the question here. So I can push this block forward. And I see that they have a horde of people going this direction. So I guess I can move this block up. Move these folks over, maybe? Oh, how do I split them off? Val, welcome in! Appreciate the raid. How was your stream tonight? Hope you had a fun one. Cozy vibes, gaming adventures. Tiny town, I love that. Absolutely love that. Well, we are playing some Humanity, which is a fun little puzzle game where you play as a cute little doggy of light, and your objective is to try to collect as many of these little gold figures as possible while bringing people all the way to the end. Yeah, it's nice to see you as well, Chiver. Yeah, we're not done with this game just yet, but we're getting pretty close. Now, the interesting thing with this puzzle is there's 2 end blocks that we have to complete. So we have to send people over here, and we have to send people over here. The problem is we have some evil people in these little doors sending in the complete opposite direction of us. So let's keep those commands that we had, because it worked pretty well so far, but I think I have to work quickly, because I only have a limited number of people to work with. So if I push this block up, can I push 2 blocks at once? Interesting. Let's clear those commands real quick. So if we pause, what's going to happen is we have 3 waves of people going left to right, and we have 3 Goldies on platforms that need to be saved in some way. So I would imagine what's going to happen is we have to pick 2 blocks. I'm going to guess we're going to have to pick the block on the left and the block on the right. Let's see what happens. So we have to basically choose 2, and maybe we could save a 3rd if we were lucky, but not exactly sure how we do that just yet. Let's try this path first. Oh, can I even do this correctly? I can. Oh, but they got one. Okay. That worked out pretty well. So far we only lost 1 Goldy. So I kind of have to trick them into falling into that square. That's pretty cool. Oh, and it's in waves of people? Okay. Fascinating. So we can at least save 2. If we're lucky. Oops. And then these folks will go here, so we can at least just complete the level. Alright. So we don't necessarily need every single Goldy to progress in this game. It's mostly just for vanity things, special little achievements, etc., etc. I'm not necessarily going for that. I'm not going for 100%. I'm just going for completion. Stats dog. Ooh. I can see information about the doggo. Hey, welcome in. Caffeine? How should I pronounce your name? I'm assuming caffeine like caffeine, the drug. So correct me, feel free if I'm wrong. We're on to trial number 5. Winner takes all. So we're equipped with a turn, a branch, and a high jump. Yep, like caffeine. Okay, good. I've kind of had that impression. So, where are we starting? We are starting all the way over here. So we have this little white box that is sending the good people, and we have these little black boxes that have all the bad people. And I would imagine, based on the name of the trial, that we need to get at least 1 Goldy to the Goldy square. It's just a matter of which one are we going to be able to get. So given what we have, let's see what happens if we just let this run without making any changes. Oh, They look pretty wild, don't they? What's all the shouting about? Some sort of challenge, perhaps. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So they're climbing upwards. Okay. Okay. Oh, but they have the high jump. So it's kind of like it's teaching me how I should be approaching these puzzles. So they've got a split here. Okay. So they're splitting here, it looks like. Okay. So then I send the turn this way, and the turn this way. So they'll continue through the wave. Then it looks like they merge this direction. if they high jump? Okay. And they have some going through the center square. Oh, so our objective is to get to that square first so that they die. Okay, interesting. So now where are they looping from here? So they go up and they go down. And then they loop around, back up to here, join the horde, and move upwards. Okay, so now that I've somewhat emulated their behavior, let's see what happens when I restart the puzzle. This game is trippy, Trish. I totally agree. Welcome in. But it has been such an absolute treat to play. Okay, so we're going at about the same pace. What happens if we just do the same exact thing? Did they get it first? They do. So they get the head start. So how do I get through that head start? Well, I think if I just high jump up, I think I'll be able to get a head start on them. Just by doing maybe one of these. How high do they jump? Yeah, so let's do that. Lemmings. Yeah, I kind of do feel that Lemmings vibes. It's just like basically just a bunch of little minions that are just kind of doing your bidding, so yeah. I definitely agree. Okay, so we have the head start now with the high jump. So now they're moving forwards. We've got a split happening. Oh, but there's one over here. Interesting. They still got there first. How? Are they doing something I'm not? Are they just faster naturally? Because there's more of them. Oh, oops, and I forgot the high jump here. So maybe if I do that first, I can at least eliminate them first. And then we can figure out exactly how to beat them second. I don't know why I'm bothered splitting either. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm doing it in the wrong order. I should just be setting them up first and then setting this group to the left. And then they high jump. Yeah, I think I've got this down. So they jump up. Let's see what happens if I retry real quick. So I've got high jump here to give them an advantage. I've got high jump here to get them across. I've got a split so they can go through the wave. I've got group number 1 doing a high jump. Oh, but I forgot to send them that way. Okay. So they will at least get to this one. Okay. So I probably need to actually send them this way first. Let's try that way instead. So I can jump into them, high jump up, high jump again, do a branch, do a path, swim through the square, make them through a high jump, go to the left, go to the right, go up and over. Oh, okay. So let's do, I forgot to do, oh, so they send people through that box. Interesting. I could probably still beat them though. If I can somehow send a wave of people to that block before everyone else, we probably should be okay. Let's try that one more time. So high jump, split, through the water, some through the path. They go this way, collect Goldy number 1. They won't get to Goldy number 2 in time. Interesting. So because I've sent them that way, both of them get lost. Alright, let's try getting 1 Goldy at least, just to call this level complete, and then we'll worry about Goldy number 2. I don't know if I can get both Goldies, can I? Let's see how that goes. We've got the split, we've got the move, we've got the bifurcation, They're moving along with their sweet pace. Coming through to the end. Okay. We've deactivated their block, so they die. And we've got our Goldy through. I would be very, very curious to see how other people somehow manage to get both. Maybe they just go directly straight for it first, and then split people off, but then they still get the Goldy, so I don't know. Very interesting setup for sure. Okay, so we're up to Trial 6, but let's do Trial 5A first. Even flow. What is that going to entail? So let's see. So this is a level where we need to set all of the paths and branches before we move the people. So in this one, we have 2 Goldy squares. We've got 2 white squares. We've got 2 evil doors pushing people forward. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. And it looks like we'll be pushing people against a flow. The question is going to be, will we get there first? Or will we get there second? Let's see. So, we've got this group and these 2 groups constantly pushing against one another. So let's try a branch. And let's try a push. And let's just see what happens just with this group. Oh, so it's just like a constant tug of war. And we seem to win out. Okay, so we can destroy their pathways. And then eventually figure out a way to get the other people through. Okay, that makes sense. So if that's the case, that one should be pretty straightforward. So they just need to go this way. And they should just need to go this way. And I'm sure there's something that I'm missing. So let's just see how that goes. So they're bigger, so they push it. And there's just constant tug of war happening that direction. But because there's a larger wave, it's just constant fighting. So if I branch right... I have to branch at the absolute right place. So I think what I'm going to do is branch that way and move them up this way. Branch again and push up again. And that should, in theory, give me enough momentum to push the blocks across. Let's see how this goes. I won't make it in time. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Have a good night, babe. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you for spending some time with us. Definitely get some rest. Okay, so split here, and push, and push. Let's try that instead. Let's see how this goes. So split, split, push. And that should eventually create enough of a disparity to push through. There we go. Nice. So destroyed, 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 destroyed. Easy peasy. And that is everything complete. So that gives us 2 Goldies. That gives us more to work with. And that leaves us with 2 trials left in this sequence. Boulder Dash. How in the world is this going to work? So they, by stepping on that block, have created 2 boulders. And those boulders are going to roll down and crush all those people on a fixed interval. Well, it finally happened. The other's anger boiled over into an act of aggression. Okay. So what if I step on this? Okay, so as long as I'm standing on this square, that ball won't drop. Fascinating. So I have to send the people through this wave. Okay, get enough of them through that I can then safely move on to the next block. So let's go now. I should have done this first. Okay, so let's do this again. Let them through. Let them through. Send them up. Let that ball drop. And then go. Let's go now. Let's see what happens from here. Okay, so I've got enough people going up that I can take action. We'll go this way. Can I even get them up here? Yes, I can. Crush them, crush them, crush them, crush them. Oh, but you lose the Goldy. No! Okay. That was pretty close enough. So in this case, what I want to do is push the block enough. How do I push the block enough to get the Goldy is the question. I guess I would have them push it to this direction. So I guess it would technically behoove us to move it this way instead. Push it down, get the Goldy, and then go to the end. So let's try that. So, horde of people. Let's fast forward just a touch. Okay. Oops. Too early. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Go, go, go quick. There we go. So now I've got a wave of people going that way. And in the meantime, I can stop this group from getting attacked while they push that block in a good direction. Ah, but they pushed it back. Oh, so I do have to push it 2 squares. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's try that again. So with this group, I don't want to do it here. As long as they're not on it, it shouldn't activate the balls. So let's have them push it back this way. Okay, horde, 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 moving on through. Let them get crushed and go immediately. But I didn't give enough time. That's not enough people. I need more people. Go. Okay. Now let's see what happens when this group pushes that block, pushes them 2 forward so that they die, and then they leave that button. Okay, so now those are no longer activated. So now they can safely move across, no problem. So now they'll loop. Now I can have them push it this way. Go, go, go. Push, push, push. And they'll collect the Goldy, and then go on the loop anew. Perfect. Alright, let's let it ride. Oh, wait. How? What? Wait. How did that happen? What did I miss? Oh, shoot. I got a little cocky there. Let's try that again. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Okay, go. Oh, oh shoot. This dog is a little too fast. I fast forward. There we go. Crush and go. Push, push, push. So they're on through. Okay. So that'll be enough to. Oop, 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 oop. No. No, go back. Push, 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 push. There we go. There we go. Did I lose the Goldy again? Why did I do that? That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, one last try. We got this. Okay. Go, go, go. Wave through. Oh. Nope, too few folks. Small, small, small. Loop through again. Go. Okay. Wave of people through. And then this group pushes. They push this guy on through. There we go. And now, in theory, if I've done everything correctly, they should not get triggered again. I think I've got it this time. There we go. All right, we are safe. Assuming the Goldy gets through. Perfect. Alrighty, stage complete. That's one Goldy down. Okay, we've got Ballroom Blitz. How is this one going to go? Turn, jump, float. So we've got single wave of people, we've got a power button, and we've got a bunch of balls that are probably going to get pushed by the evil horde in some way as soon as they activate this 10 button. So what we can do is set a fixed number of people to jump over the balls in some way. What that wave is, I'm not entirely sure. So let's just see what happens when I just pass them through without concerning myself with the enemies. What happens? Okay. So then they just go forward and they take the Goldy because they converge here somehow? Okay. But if I bring my people up here, that'll send the balls through, I guess. Okay. So let's reset. Let's send the people forward. They will turn as soon as they can up here. And then what happens? So they go, they're the fastest folks alive. Can they get there in time? Let's see. They can. Okay. Oh, but they go right to the end. So they need to jump over that G. Okay. So jump over the G. Over here. Okay. Fast forward through. Let's see where they go from here. Okay, they jump over. They activate the 10 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the balls drop. So then, what I'm going to have to do is send them back. And in the process of sending them back, what happens? Maybe I make them float. Yeah, let's make them float. So that when they land from here, they don't die. They'll turn back around. And then I will add a jump block somewhere. No, they have to float. Maybe float here. Maybe float when they land. And turn them back around. Let's see what happens with this configuration. So they fast forward, they go on the pillar, they jump, they float, they press the button, the balls come through, they turn around. Oh, that's like instant. Whoa, that was way too fast. Interesting. Okay, so that obviously wasn't right. So they still need to jump over this. That's still correct. They will then need to jump here, maybe, because it's far enough away, and it gets them on the block, no problem. Let's try that. Fast forward, fast forward. Turn to the right, turn to the right, jump over, jump up, turn back around, balls come through. They don't have enough time to jump, it seems like. Wish I could rewind and see how quickly they actually died. Because they need to activate the float here. Maybe to jump again? Oops. I should stop holding the fast forward button when the balls drop so I can see just how far they go before they kill everybody. Okay, so they jump. So now I let it sit for a bit. They jump again. They land on the number as soon as they're ready. They land. The balls come. They... Oh, but the Goldy gets lost too. Huh, so that doesn't give anybody enough time. Huh. Okay, so maybe I'm going about this a little bit wrong. So let's try sending them to collect the Goldy first. And then maybe their path forward is slightly different than I anticipated. So let's see what happens if I do this. Well, they pass on through, no problem. So goal is collect the Goldy this way. They converge in the middle. They get to the Goldy. They loop on through. But then what? I think as soon as I walk them through this horde of people, that will be that, right? Yeah. Very interesting. So maybe, how do I loop them through? Because I can't split the group, right? Oh, maybe I can have them float and jump, but then they lose the Goldy. This one's tricky. Not exactly sure how I should best proceed here. Because this is basically completely open. This is completely open. But then these are cut off. This still seems like the right way to go in terms of collecting the Goldy. But then how do I get everyone back safely? Where else are there gaps in these hordes? Let's find out. So basically it's just behind this block. And the challenge is I can't send some of them without sending all of them. So they move up, they collect the Goldy just in time. Oh, no, in some cases they don't. That's interesting too. Okay. This is a tricky one. What am I missing here? Why do I lose the Goldy? Let's tackle that problem first. Do I lose it because the balls drop? Or do I lose it because the horde gets them first? Let's do this again. See what that looks like. So they go this way. No problem. I lose it because they get it, right? Yeah, that's exactly why. Okay. So let's change some tactics here. So they instead don't loop around. They need to do this. They need to turn this way, turn this way, float this way, jump this way, hit the numbers, and then jump again somewhere. Where exactly, I'm not sure. Oh, they don't even make it high enough. Huh. Maybe they need to go jump here. Okay, let's try that. So same thing, they will turn. Oh, so they'll float along their path this way. They will turn, maybe we can try this way, and jump up, and then turn back. And there's one more jump to work with. Okay. They turn, they jump, they make it over. Oh, because they floated. Okay, so they don't need the float there. That sends them too high. They need the float here. Oh. So maybe here instead. So this way, jump. They turn to the right. And they jump again with a float to get to the Goldy. I think that could be. Oh, but I'm out of turns now. Oh, I have one more turn. Okay. So turn, jump, right. Jump again to the numbers. Balls activate. They float. They jump. No, they didn't jump in time. Interesting. What happens if I replace that float with the jump being here instead. Can I put a float up here? I can. Okay, cool. Let's try that instead and see what happens. There we go. Jump over. Jump again. Cross on through. They've got the float. The balls go quick. They jump over. Nice. Perfect. And then I send them right back where they came from. All right, I think I've got it. Let's do one of these. We should be all set. Okay, fast forward. And there we go. Another jump. They get what they need. They loop back around. They've got the Goldy. And they go to the Goldy square. And that's the level. Alright, awesome. What did that unlock? Randomize. You can now have the system apply a randomly selected model and skin for each trial. Activate this feature in the statue in the archive. Okay. That makes sense. The last trial of this session, the last straw. So we've got a turn, and we've got a branch. So let's play some different music. Let's play Thrive. Okay. So what is this going to entail? Oof, look like the others have had enough. They mean to protect their Goldy by any means necessary. What does that mean? Oh, they've got sticks. Whoa, the others took up arms and stood nearby. Watching, waiting. Okay. What is that gonna mean? So I need 20 people to get over there somehow? Interesting. Huh. So I guess I need to push these Goldies through. Got a jump block here, and I've got at least 5 here. So what is that going to entail? So these folks will come, looks like this way. Oh, I can just send them whenever. Oh, okay, they're just waiting patiently, I guess. Okay. So they go this way. They will then go up here. Suddenly more armed others began to appear. Oh, the hordes are coming. The assembled forces begin marching towards the people. Okay. So what is going to happen here? This is actually pretty thrilling. So once 5 people are activated, that block is activated. They long jump up. Oh, that doesn't do much. That just sends them to their death. Okay. So I need to push those blocks over first. Okay. So they're clear the commands. So I need 1 branch of people to go, I guess, this direction. These go this way. And I guess these would go this way. And then up, I guess? Can they push this enough? They can. Okay. So they collect a Goldy. They push this way. They collect... Oh, they need to push this one. Shoot. Okay. Go. Go. No! They got the Goldy. No! Not what I wanted. Okay. So the branches go. They push that block. No, that was the wrong move. Let's clear these commands again. So we need to split this group up into different chunks. So let's send one group this way and up this way, I guess. I guess they'll split. And then one will go... No, I can't do that. How do I get them where they need to go in time? So I've got big black box here to push, big black box here to push, and this little Goldy over here. With the mission being that all these blocks go into place, and so everyone can jump across. Question is... Okay, so I think everyone goes this way. I branch some people this way. Some people branch this way. One group pushes this block, and one group pushes this block. So in theory, this should work. If I do this, so let's see how it goes. So some split. Okay. Okay, and then they push. And then I'm gonna guess I do this. Get everybody home safe, except for you. You're gonna go get the Goldy. How did they... Oh, they're faster? Oh no. That's not good. Oh, I did not anticipate that being part of the equation. How does that happen? So as soon as I start them off, they all go. Okay, so we've got some waves going this way. Okay. So that group pushes. Wait, no, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? There we go. Let's try this. So we've got some that go this way to get that 5, and they're going to jump across. They need to go this way to get that Goldy. Nope. Okay, let's retry. 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 Try this again. Split. Push. They loop back. Oh. Whoops. That's what was supposed to happen. Start again. Fast forward, quick, quick, quick. No longer need that. Push, push. Oh. Oh, that was kind of silly. Okay, well at least those blocks are activated now. Let's see what happens. Go, go, Goldy, go! No! Yay! Nice work. Okay. Well, that was a good way to end that sequence. I couldn't get any of the Goldies, but I think I can live with that. Whoa. Now it's just a wave of people. The people swooped and swirled. What's happening? Ah, good. Good. That's it. Nothing like a little competition to get the pulse racing, right? Encountering the others had the desired effect. Maybe a bit too effective, to be honest. Nothing yellow can't handle, though, I'm sure. Ooh, yellow. Anyway, you realize what this means, right? The time has come to impart the soul. They're ready for the next step, as am I. Come, join us. This is green core. A new statue appeared. Green core.